Thanks, and I also would like to begin this morning by acknowledging the Wadawurrung people, the traditional owners of this beautiful part of the world that we are so lucky to call home. I acknowledge their elders past, present and future, and in particular Nyatni, Christy, David, for that incredible welcome to your country. I'm joined today by many parliamentary colleagues, thanks Charles, from across the political divide, which I think really shows just how united we all are in stopping this project. And I acknowledge my colleagues from the Victorian Parliament, Sarah Mansfield, Richard Reardon, the Senator Sarah Henderson, and of course local councillors Sarah Hathaway and Elise Wilkinson. Thank you so much for joining us today. But most importantly, thank you to all of you who have shown up to show that you do not support this project. A big thank you to Charles, Les, Annie, Melanie and the whole team behind making this event happen today. I know how hard you have been working behind the scenes to pull this off and how hard you've been working day in and day out to advocate for your community and to stand up for Lara, and for that I can't thank you enough. From the outset, I want to make my position clear. I do not support this waste to energy project. I don't think I'm telling anyone here something they don't already know when I say that this proposed facility is extremely concerning for residents in our community of Lara and the wider Geelong region. I won't go into all the details of the project, I know that others will be doing that, but I do want to acknowledge the community for your strong advocacy in fighting against this project since 2020. Along with hundreds of written objections, community members have attended forums, been to rallies like this, and thousands have signed a petition objecting to this project. You've worked so hard to highlight the concerns that you have about this proposal, particularly the safety issues it raises, the proximity of the proposed plant to local homes, and the effects it will have on air quality and noise pollution. It is incredibly important to note that the closest home is only 350 metres away from this project. The centre of the town of Lara, right here where we are today, is just over 1 kilometre away. And there are thousands of homes in the nearby suburbs of Lara and Corio. As a local Member of Parliament, I believe it is my job to advocate for the community, and I am proud to stand with you against this project. The message from the Lara community is loud and clear. There is no community support for this to be built in Lara. I have heard from hundreds of you who have taken the time to raise your concerns with me, and for that I thank you. I appreciate every email or phone call to my office and every conversation that I've had with residents when I'm out and about in the community. I also appreciate the local businesses who've worked hard to raise their objections to this project, and a big thank you to Lino and Richard Bisanella and their team, who are leading the charge with Geelong's business community and really getting behind Lara residents. Thanks also to the City of Greater Geelong and the Committee for Geelong, who have publicly stated that they do not support this project. This advocacy across the whole community is so important, and it is such a great example of the community coming together. I have written to and met with the Minister for Environment and the Minister for Planning to ensure that they are aware of the community sentiment regarding this proposal, and I have spoken about this issue in Parliament. I will continue to do all that I can to ensure that community voices are heard and that I'm advocating in support of the Lara community. To conclude, I would also like to thank Deputy Prime Minister and Member for Corio, Richard Marles, for his support. Richard is unable to attend today and asked me to note his apologies and to read out a statement of support that he has written. I believe this issue is tremendously weighing on the community, with great concerns about many aspects of this project. It is paramount to note the facility will be located only 1,200 metres from Lara's town centre, with the closest home a mere 350 metres away. I am also advised the chimney stack will be 80 metres high, making it the tallest structure in the Geelong region. I am advised engagement with the local community has been minimal, leaving the residents of Lara and its surrounding communities with unanswered questions regarding health and safety concerns. After meeting with several of my constituents from a local Lara community group, it is clear that the community does not support this project. Thank you, Richard, for your ongoing support of the Lara community. Once again, thank you for having me here on this important day. Thank you to everyone here who's doing their part to fight against this project. And I will continue to stand with you all. Thank you.
Join us as we say, no incinerator for Geelong.